Welcome back to the 18 News Time once again for our weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society here on Warrensburg Road in Jasper. Our guest this week is Brenda Neukam. And Brenda, we have an ace in a hole.
Yes, we got an ace in a hole.
And a very active big dog. I tell you what, we're going to talk about him.
He's a sweetie. Unfortunately, the owner could no longer keep him and lost his job, and that's what we're here for at the Dubois County Humane Society. We take predominantly strays, but as well as animals that need to be rehomed, we can help with that as well. We try every aspect to help the owner keep the dog, but at some point, if they cannot, then we, of course, help step in and try to get the dog rehomed. And as you can see, Ace is very gentle. He's eating the treat right out of my hand, just as sweet as he can be, not a bit scary. He actually has beautiful markings. Sweet dog, has been neutered, will be completely vetted today the rest of the way. He gets the rabies shot and all of that. He is a strong dog, is the only shortcoming he has. He's quite, but he doesn't jump up on people, and he's really pretty well disciplined as far as the situation goes. But sweet dog. We have several available here. This Ace just happens to be one of them. That is, sometimes the larger dogs have a little tendency to not get adopted because people don't have the room and things of that sort. And we just like to make sure that we know, that people know that we have larger dogs if you want one for indoor, outdoor.
Do you find, in a case like this, as you mentioned, Ace is a rather strong dog. Do you find that to be a kind of a, I don't know, downside to
yes,
people?
No. There are several things that you can do for a strong dog, such as a pinch collar, which is just basically a way to get their attention so that you can discipline them. And I actually have Frankie, who was from here. She is deaf, and she's also has some pit bull in her. She's very strong, and because she is deaf, she's hard to get her attention. But it's a pinch collar, and it has just little small prongs on it, and when you pull on it, it's just a reminder or poke that says, hey, you're listening to me now, and I'm your owner, and makes them mind without being in any way doesn't hurt them at all. It's just more of a gentle reminder that you're the boss and they are not. And for a dog that's a little bullheaded, I say he didn't jump. Now he wants to jump. Okay, I got you, buddy. Anyways, we have excellent dogs here available at the shelter, and we do have several ways, suggestions, inform things to help you overcome some of those obstacles. A small dog could be a yapper, and there's several ways to get the dog to not do that, and you just have to spend the time with them, and they're like children. They really are. You just have to be able to discipline them and to continually discipline them, and don't let them get away with murder or ruling the house anyways. That's right. But it's just a matter of working with the dog and being a good, responsible pet owner and things of that sort. But just come on out and visit us at the Humane Society. You can see Ace and some of our other wonderful pets out here. And, of course, we have kitties. Still have kitties available. Some are $5, and the adult cats, I believe, are still discounted to the end of the year.
Excellent. Now, speaking of, a lot of the fundraisers that we do here at the Humane Society includes the annual pet calendar. We talked about it a few times already, but we cannot talk about it enough.
No, we still have some left, and I believe I got the okay this morning to discount them. If you buy one, you get one free. And to let everyone know, we still have a few of those left. They are an excellent source of course, your daily planner and things of that, because they have the large blocks to fill in with the what to do and put your stickers on with the daily routine and things of that sort. But it's just like I said, a fundraiser that we have, that we do have a few left, and we'd like for people to come out and because after January, of course, they're be kind of obsolete. But in any case, come on out. We'd like to remind everyone and thank everyone for the last year. We've had a just a whopping 2014 with adoptions, and we're still in the market for counselors as far as volunteering counselors. They do want you to go through a training program, shadowing program, so that we're very particular here at the Dubois County Humane Society as far as how we get the dogs adopted, and people go through basically an interview because we're very particular where they go, and they are placed in excellent homes, and hopefully we get a good fit the first time. And it's not just one person, it's actually a counseling team, so that 3 or 4 of them get together and decide, this is a good fit, this is not a good fit, and then they'll walk you through it. The dog that you may come in for may not be the dog that you walk out with, simply because appearances are not. It's the dog's personality that clicks with yours, and that's what we go by as far as the. It's kind of like a social network for dating. We want you to ask a few questions before you take on a permanent animal for a lifetime, and that's what it is. It's a lifetime commitment with the dog. So it's just we're just more in depth than most places are, and it does help our dogs become a member of the family instead of just an impulse buy or things like that. And that's what we want to stay away from, because it's not temporary.
That's right. Okay. Now, we've already kind of went over a few things about year in review in the past, but 2015 is just a few days away.
Yeah, so we do have the spay and neuter transports that go the first Thursday of every month, and of course the 8th is we're full on the dogs, but we do have kitty spots available. It is a Happy Neuter year at Pets Alive. They are offering a special $20 for males. So if you want to get signed up, Carey, we can sign you up. Just kidding.
Okay, where do I go with that?
In any case, we're still have a few slots left, and because the 8th is almost full, we do have a 12th. We did sign up for January the 12th, so we are doing a second transport, which will still qualify with the special for them through the month of January, to the $20 for males. Now, later on, they'll run specials for larger dogs and smaller dogs, and you just have to stay in tune or posted and watch the paper. We do advertise it as much as we can to get it out there for people that, they do try to be so that they include each and every species or size or male, female type thing, so that they can continue to do good work. And I tell you, it's a wonderful place up there. You wonder sometimes if your tax dollars are being used efficiently.
That's right.
And that is one thing that I can honestly say, that you can see your tax dollars at work up there, is to something that you are passionate about yourself, that is actually the tax dollars are going in the right place and they're being used for the right thing, because a lot of times that becomes a big question with the politicians today, and they're misusing our funds. But this is a great program. They do an excellent job up there. They come back with a space car that's smaller than an inch. The larger dogs, of course, a little bigger, but it's a laser surgery type thing for them, and they just do such a wonderful job. The recovery time is so minute. The next day they come back and they're ready to rock and roll already. So they're doing an excellent job. Like I said, it's just wonderful to see your tax dollars at work for something that's actually working. So.
Okay, sounds good. Now, of course, information about ACE and all the other fine animals are available here at the Dubois County Humane Society. Is available on their website at DuboisCountyHumane.com, Pet Finder, or DuboisCountyHumane.org, PetFinder.com, and of course, information like these videos and whatnot can be seen on our website, WJTS.tv, and of course on the Humane Society and on our Facebook pages as well. So all kinds of ways to find out about ACE and everybody else as well. Well, it has been a very, very successful 2014 here at the Dubois County Humane Society. I want to thank Brenda. I want to thank Andrea. Certainly Andrea, and last and certainly not least, I can't even think of her. Barry. No, Linda Davis. I'm sorry. I should have wrote that. I should have wrote this down. Right. But anyway, for sitting in these programs, and we're happy as a Larks to bring them to you here on 18 WJTS News year end. We will continue throughout 2015. And speaking of 2015, just around the corner. Happy New Year to all of our watchers, and Happy New Year to everybody here at the Humane Society. Thanks a lot for watching. Weather's next.